2023. Top 5 Evening Headlines. JJM achieves milestone of 13 crore rural households tap connection. IREDA signs MUS with Union Bank of India and Bank of Baroda. ASI launches or quote, Adopt a Heritage 2.0 or quote program. Amit Esteling appointed as India's next High Commissioner to Guyana. AG-365 as of Marut Drones becomes first DGCA certified drone for dual use. Ecocide. Ecocide is the destruction of the natural environment by deliberate or negligent human action. It can be caused by activities such as deforestation, nuclear warfare, overexploitation of resources, or dumping of harmful chemicals and polluting rivers with untreated sewage, etc. Biologist Arthur Gulston is credited with being the first to link environmental destruction with genocide. JJM achieves milestone of 13 crore rural households tap connection. The Jal Jeevan Mission achieved another milestone of providing tap water connections to 13 crore rural households. It has increased the rural tap connection coverage from only 3.23 crore households at the start of the mission in August 2019 to 13 crore in 4 years. 6 states namely Goa, Telangana, Haryana, Gujarat, Punjab and Himachal Pradesh, and 3 UTs have reported 100% coverage. IREDA signs MUS with Union Bank of India and Bank of Baroda. To accelerate the growth of renewable energy in India, Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency Limited has signed memorandums of understanding with Union Bank of India and Bank of Baroda. These agreements will empower IREDA to collaborate with UBI and BOB in co-lending and loan syndication for a wide range of renewable energy projects, including both established and emerging technologies. ASI launches Adopt a Heritage 2.0 program. The Archaeological Survey of India, responsible for safeguarding 3,696 monuments across India, unveiled its or quote, Adopt a Heritage 2.0 or quote program. It is an evolved version of the 2017 scheme and clearly outlines the specific amenities required at various monuments, aligning with the AMASR Act 1958. This program invites corporate stakeholders to contribute to the preservation of these monuments. Satvik Solar ropes in Ravindra Jadeja as National Brand Ambassador. Satvik Solar, India's leading renewable energy company, has recently announced the onboarding of Ravindra Jadeja as the company's brand ambassador. This partnership aims to increase brand awareness among a diverse target audience while powering the country's transformative green economy. Amit Esteling appointed as India's next High Commissioner to Guyana. Amit Esteling, an Indian Foreign Service ex-officer of Batch 2005, has been appointed as India's next High Commissioner to Guyana. The diplomat was currently serving as the Consulate General of India in Frankfurt. The Indian Army's new Thal Sena Bhavan will be ready by 2025. The Indian Army's new Thal Sena Bhavan, conforming with GRIHAIV green rating for integrated habitat assessment norms, will be ready by May-June 2025. CP Kukreja Architects have been awarded the project. The complex is designed to cater to the needs of 5,600 personnel and will bring together the Indian Army headquarters currently split in 8 pockets across Delhi. AG-365 as of Marut Drones becomes first DGCA certified drone for dual use, less than strong greater than Marut drone less than strong greater than S has secured type certification approvals from the Director General of Civil Aviation for its AG-365 Kisan drone. The company claimed that it is the country's first multi-utility agriculture small category drone to receive the DGCA approved type certificate. AG-365 drone has the highest endurance of 22 minutes, is equipped with high-end sensors. National Conference on KCC for Fisheries was organized in Mumbai. Union Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, Shri Parshottam Rupala, will preside over a one-day or ELDCO, National Conference on KCC for Fisheries or RDQO, in Mumbai, Maharashtra. This event was jointly organized by the Department of Fisheries and the Department of Animal Husbandry Dairying. National Dementia Support Line or online clinic launched. The online memory screening aims to mitigate the stigma and encourage senior citizens to get an assessment to promote early diagnosis. 12 senior psychiatrists, neurologists, and geriatricians are empaneled for the DEM clinic, and this service will be offered at a reasonable fee. Dementia, a neurodegenerative brain disease, is a hidden epidemic affecting millions of elderly individuals in India. AIIMS Patna 2 buys drones to supply drugs, vaccines, anti-snake venom. The less than strong greater than AIIMS less than strong greater than in Patna has decided to buy drones to supply essential drugs, vaccines, and anti-snake venom to far-flung and inaccessible areas and to reach people during natural disasters. It is said that the procurement of the drones and the logistics involved in operating the service were likely to be completed by the end of the year. The service is expected to be operational in early 2024. Art Mumbai was organized at Mahalakshmi Racecourse. India's financial capital gears up to unveil its first art fair with Art Mumbai. Art Mumbai will take place from November 16 to 19 at the Mahalakshmi Racecourse members enclosure. Art Mumbai will blend the old world charms of its iconic location with original and innovative art in its many forms. Hamleys Play opens its first store in Lucknow. Hamleys or Endish, the finest toy shop in the world, and India's leading toy retailer for children, is delighted to announce the launch of its highly anticipated Hamleys Play in Lucknow for the first time at Lulu Mall. Hamleys has been associated with the unique in-store magical experience that it provides to both children and parents. India to be called Bharat soon. The dinner invites for world leaders during the upcoming G20 summit in New Delhi have been sent out in the name of the President of Bharat instead of the customary President of India. It has learned that since the entire G20 exercise and related events are being steered by the Ministry of External Affairs, the move would have been in consonance with that. ISRO's Aditya L1 successfully performed second Earth-bound maneuver. Aditya L1 spacecraft, India's first solar mission, has successfully performed the second Earth-bound maneuver, the Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO. The next maneuver is scheduled for September 10, around 2:30 hours. The 5th of September 2023. Top 5 morning headlines. Most Jitendra Singh inaugurates S20 conference in Uttar Pradesh. Thailand or Snate becomes first associate player to take 100 wickets. SBI introduces UPI interoperability in digital rupee. Bangladesh witness highest dengue death rate in the world. National Teachers Day, the 5th of September 2023. Today's history, the 5th of September 2023. In 1839, the first opium war started in China. Less than span style equals, greater than in less than span greater than 1888. The second President of India, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was born. Less than span. National Teachers Day, the 5th of September 2023. National Teachers Day in India is celebrated on September 5th every year. It is a day to honor and celebrate the contributions of teachers to society. The day is also observed as a tribute to the memory of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the second President of India from 1962 to 1967. Former international umpire Pillu Reporter passes away. Pillu Reporter, the former international umpire, passed away at the age of 84. He officiated in 14 tests and 22 ODIs during his career. In 1986, he was invited by former Pakistan skipper Imran Khan to officiate with another Indian V.K. Ramaswamy in the Pakistan vs West Indies series. This made them the first pair of neutral umpires in the world since 1912. Germany to provide 191 million euros for development of Bangladesh. Germany will provide Bangladesh with 191 million euros for sustainable development and women empowerment projects. The projects are focused on green and just energy transition, sustainable urban development, sustainable supply chains, biodiversity, and support for host and displaced communities in Cox's or S Bazar. Over 90% of Bangladeshi exports to Germany are textiles. Himachal Pradesh plans policy to develop electric charging stations. Himachal Pradesh GOVT plans to introduce a policy to promote the development of electric charging stations for EVs in the state. The policy aims to address accessibility and employment opportunities in the e-mobility sector. Private operators will receive a 50% subsidy for setting up e-charging stations. The GOVT is developing 6 green corridors encompassing national and state highways. Bangladesh witnessed highest dengue death rate in the world. Bangladesh has recorded 634 deaths from dengue fever so far this year. On September 2nd, there were 21 dengue-related deaths in a single day. Brazil ranks first globally in dengue cases, but Bangladesh has a higher death rate. The total number of dengue patients in Bangladesh has risen to 130,302. The government has launched a nationwide campaign to raise awareness about dengue. Himachal CM Sukhu launches Sabal Yojana to empower Divyang children. The Mukhyamantri Sabal scheme was launched by the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh to provide special care to specially abled children. The Sabal Yojana initiative focuses on providing essential facilities and opportunities for specially abled children in the state. The state government has made a provision of 2% reservation in government jobs for specially abled individuals. Thailand's Nate becomes first associate player to take 100 wickets. Nate Buchatham became the first associate player to dismiss 100 T20 wickets in group stage matches in ICC Women's T20 World Cup Asia region qualifiers. Buchatham plays for the Thailand women's national cricket team and has played a total of 73 WT20 matches. Buchatham achieved the milestone in a match against Kuwait women on the ICC Women's T20 World Cup regional qualifiers. Mose Jitendra Singh inaugurates S20 conference in Uttar Pradesh. Minister of State Jitendra Singh inaugurated the Science to S20 conference under the aegis of G20 at Amity University or S Noida campus in Uttar Pradesh. It covers the topics clean energy for greener future, universal holistic health, science for society or culture, and role of media in science and culture. The conference or S theme is Disruptive Science, which means transformative science. IIT Jodhpur scientists develop quote device for good air quality. Researchers at IIT Jodhpur developed a device for good indoor air quality based on cold plasma detergent in environment code technology. The code technology deactivates harmful pathogens and provides quality indoor air by treating the air in the occupied space. The code device consumes less power, deactivates bacteria, molds and viruses, captures dust and pollen, and also removes odors. SBI introduces UPI interoperability in Digital Rupee. The State Bank of India (SBI) has announced the implementation of Unified Payments Interface UPI interoperability with the Digital Rupee, also called as Central Bank Digital Currency (CBDC). It will empower CBDC users to easily scan any merchant UPI QR code for swift and secure transactions.